You don't like motivation, you like standards. And let me be real honest with you. You don't like motivation if you can wake up early for things you care about. If you can scroll for hours, show up for others, push through stress when it's necessary, then motivation is not your problem. Your standards are. Because motivation comes and goes. Standards stay. People wait to feel motivated, but disciplined people move based on what they've decided they tolerate and what they no longer do. When your standards are low, you negotiate with yourself, you delay, you make excuses, you say tomorrow. But when your standards are clear, you move. Even when you don't feel like it. You don't go to the gym because you're motivated. You go because your standard is, I don't abandon myself. You don't walk away from disrespect because it's easy. You walk away because your standard is, I don't beg for bare minimum. And spiritually speaking, God is not waiting for you to feel motivated. He's waiting for you to be obedient. Obedience is not emotional, it's intentional. A lot of us keep praying for strength, and you should, but God already gave us conviction. We know what we should be doing. We know what we should start doing. We know who we should distance ourselves from. We know the habits that are keeping us stuck. But instead of raising our standards, we keep asking God to give us motivation to tolerate what we should have already outgrown. And here's another truth. The life that you want requires standards that your current self isn't enforcing yet. Ooh! But I'm getting good at this, don't you think? That's not condemnation. That's an invitation to stop romanticizing potential and start respecting consistency and discipline. High standards don't mean perfection. They mean alignment. They mean asking yourself, does this choice honor the person I'm becoming? Does this environment support my growth? Does this habit bring me closer to God or further away from myself? And when the answer is no, you don't need motivation, you need a boundary. God is a God of order, and order requires standards. Not punishment, not harshness, but structure. And the moment that you raise your standards, your behavior changes. Not because life gets easier, nah, but because your tolerance for chaos gets lower. You stop negotiating with distractions. You stop entertaining what drains you. You stop waiting for a feeling to save you, because it's not gonna happen, because feelings are unreliable, but standards are stable. And here's the part that nobody tells you. Raising your standards will make some people uncomfortable. But you know what? We don't care. Oh, you changed so much. Girl, I had to. But you didn't change. You woke up. You decided that your future matters more than temporary comfort. And God honors that. Because when you show up with discipline, even quietly, even imperfectly, He multiplies it. So no. You don't need another motivational speech. You don't need a perfect morning routine. You don't need to wait for the right mood. I don't feel like it today. Boy, come on now. Weak ass. Sorry. You need to decide who you are and what you no longer tolerate. Motivation will follow action. Clarity will follow obedience. And I've talked about this before. And peace will follow alignment. Raise your standards and watch how your life responds. And it's gonna be a great journey, I promise you. Okay.